Welcome to Divine Hand. This is a collective reading. I pre-pulled some cards. Um, Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Don't try to make it fit if it doesn't resonate with you. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so the first card I pulled was the King of Cups upright. And the King of Cups upright speaks of emotional maturity. It also speaks of divine balance. And it speaks of this is what is growing in you, taking root in you. Okay, within you, sorry. The King of Cups upright also is showing us how to learning. It's also telling us how to master our emotions. Okay, to lead when you must be in a leader position because a king is a leader. So when you're leading, you're going to lead with compassion. You're going to lead with love. You're going to be calm. And you're going to be wise. That's what the King of Cups upright represents. Okay. Spirit is, want to. Spirit recognizes calm strengths, calm energy. Okay. And it comes from choosing peace over conflict. So, Spirit is encouraging you to remain calm through any trials or tribulations, any storms that may be going on in your life. Okay, the next card I pulled was the Temperance upright. And the Temperance upright reminds us of true alignment and something not forced, but it's just like you're in the flow, you're going with the flow. Okay. You're being guided. Confirmation on that. You're being guided. The mix of water, patience, and water represents emotions. So patience and purpose to allow divine timing to orchestrate your next steps. Okay. And your business, it can be business. So I got pentacles out here. And in your emotions, because I got cups out here as well. The Temperance card also speaks about a healing energy. A healing energy is working through you, my collective, harmonizing the heart and your mind together. To get that patience, get that peace of past all understanding. It's a beautiful thing. Okay. The next card I pulled was the Page of Pentacles upright. Okay. And so the Page of Pentacles is planting seeds of it's planting a seed. Okay. It's a student. It's an energy of learning. Okay. So something that you're learning, and it's something. Excuse me. Sorry about that distraction. That was my 3-year-old grandson. Okay, as I was saying, I pulled the Page of Pentacles upright. You're in a position of new opportunities. You are planting some seeds, and they will grow. Okay, with the Temperance card next to that, to the Page of Pentacles, your seeds, your plans, things that you're working on, things that you're harvesting is gonna grow. Okay. It's also a sign to stay consistent, and be open to learn. Never become unteachable. Like nobody can, you can't learn nothing new. We're always learning. We're always going to learn from the day we transition. Okay. Spirit is saying small beginnings becomes sacred if you nurture your faith. Okay. So what Spirit is basically saying is that just because you start off slow or you start off small, whether it's a business, whatever it is for you, whatever things that you're trying to achieve, your achievements, anything that you're trying to achieve, um, just nurture it and have faith, nurture it with faith, okay? And you will see how your seed has grown. The next thing I have is the Queen of Cups in reverse. Now, this is a caution card because she's in reverse. In the upright, the Queen of Cups is compassionate. She's loving. She's supportive. She's empathetic. Okay. But this card I got is in the reverse. Okay. Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay. And it's caution. Caution is it's a caution card against your emotions. Overextending yourself, okay, can make you emotionally balanced. Okay. You may be been pouring more into, more than you should in a situation or person or energy. Okay. Spirit's asking you to refill yourself first before you can, pour into other people's cups. So your spirit is calling you to nurture yourself. Rather than feeling drained or letting things drain you. The next card I got at the bottom of the deck was the Two of Wands upright. Okay. And that is confirming your next chapter. Okay. That is confirming that your next chapter is your calling. Okay. It's going to expand. Spirit is telling you that Spirit wants you to be ready for whatever. Take action towards your vision and what's opening up in front of you. How the world is going to open up. Once you start taking action, once you take one step, Spirit, God, universe is going to take 2 and 3. Okay? Trust your intuition. That's going to guide you the way you need to go. Trust your heart. Trust your intuition. This is what Spirit is trying to tell you. Whether you're speaking, whatever you're doing, whether it's business, whatever you're doing. Okay, so the oracle message for this overall reading is balance your heart. Okay. Before you make moves, meaning pray about it if that's what you do, meditate about it if that's what you do. Whatever is needed, then you get it done. Okay. You will manifest when your emotions and intentions is walking together. So those things must be aligned. Remember, you can't have one without the other. So when you're trying to manifest, the intentions must be in alignment. Okay. Spirit is also calling you to be calm and make love your anchor. So you want to lead with love. Okay. As your future form. Now I have, we're going to get a card from my spiritual guidance oracle deck that I created. And the card I pulled is Truth Bomb. Speak your truth. It sets your soul free. So Spirit is calling you to speak your truth. And don't be in fear of anything. Let's get an angel card for you. All right. Anything else, Spirit? Please and thank you. It's an honor and a privilege. Okay, so it's 1313, clarity. As the storm passes, the clarity is felt. Faster than lightning is seen against a dark sky. The divine is reminding you that clarity is ready and available. All you have to do is ask. So all you got to do is ask Spirit what you need. You have weathered the storm, and now the skies are clearing. The affirmation for this is loving energy surrounds me, and I trust that the clarity that I feel is the answer that I need. Okay, so that wraps this reading up. Thank you for listening, and I'll catch you on the next one.